Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player
Cheers. Good luck. Game. Hey. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. See you again, Marco. Good luck. Cheers. Hey.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
The MK Dons starting 11.
Well, it's the same formation and to a certain degree the same problems. Where's the attacking width going to come from? Therefore, I think the game will be determined by the performances of the front two. Which pair will pose the bigger problems?
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And it's with Hall. And there to intercept. Callum Patterson. On to Wilson. Well, that's splendid play. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barrow. They've scored the opener here with 7 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Trying to open them up. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, as the caption shows, the visitors come into today's game leading the league in goals for. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, away from home, their ability to create chances and score goals has been fantastic. But it's the speed of their counter-attack that's been key to their success. They've been unstoppable at times this season.
Tomlinson. Callum Patterson. Trying to open up the defence. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Plenty of support here. Mooney. Real chance. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Tomlinson. Ekpiteta. Matete. Kelly. And it's a quality pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Intelligent defending. That's a well-struck pass. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And a decent delivery. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Decent looking ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Ready to break, perhaps? Now with Heath. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Jay Matete. Tomlinson. Matete. Kelly. Now with Wiles. He's in here. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. It's with Sinclair. And Walton now. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it broke down, alas. And given acres of space to attack here. And running free here. And look at this. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Callum Patterson. Now with Wilson. Liam Kelly. Now with Matete. Callum Patterson. Now with Sinclair. Might lead to a chance. Can he score? Oh, had to stop that one. Oh, surely this time. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And there we have it. The first half is underway. Real chance. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Now with Wiles. He's in here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead last and running free here. And look at this. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Tomlinson. On to Nelson. Kelly. On to Wilson. Take it away. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Harrogate Town. It's now 1-0 with 50 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. They might be through here. Tremendous block. Still looking for space. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Credit to them for winning back possession. Plenty of support here. Good tackle. So a half an hour remaining. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Ekpiteta. Kelly. And the counter-attack looks on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Could be dangerous. Opportunity it is. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Kelly. Now with Mellish. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's another goal for Harrogate Town. They've pulled one back with 71 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And an opening! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Well, they've decided to make a change. Gilby. Wiles. Excellent vision. Nicely played. Patterson. Is it going to be? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Can they make something of this now? Can he deliver? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Ten minutes to go then. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. A disappointing end to the move. Mellish. Liam Kelly. And he has options available. With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Lecco. Now goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, another goal for Swindon Town. They're now behind by one, with only a few minutes left to play. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Wally. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Not troubling the keeper. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, we know about their ability to create chances and score goals, and they did that again today. But defensively, they were all over the place. I just couldn't see what their game plan was when they lost possession.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Real chance. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Now with Wiles. He's in here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead and running free here. And look at this. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Still looking for space. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a goal.
And an opening. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that. Is it going to be? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Can they make something of this now? Can he deliver? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And he has options available. Oh, it's on! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left,